just got off the bus. So here's a button vlog for you guys. Hair tie for my hair.
And I got this little thingy. I bet you guys don't know what it is. No, let me know.
Well, past me just showed it to you, but let's get the scissors to open it, and now it's opening it. It took me like 51 years to open it. Oh my gosh. So it's a grooming kit with most of the brushes, and it's blue. And yeah, here it is. So this is all the stuff in here. So we have a curry comb. It's not like a plastic curry comb. It's like a silicone kind of. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that was not plastic. And here's what it sounds like. Now we have this main brush. Yeah. And then we have this hoof pick, which is like huge. But I mean, it does the job. I like it. Now we have this soft brush, and what the heck, just playing along with the bristles. I mean, at least that's the job. So I'm gonna try these at the barn, and I'm gonna see how it goes. Now there's a brush. Now we have a sweat scraper. This is all the stuff that it came with, and the little bag. So let me just put all the stuff back in here. In time for ASMR. Now I'm just putting all this stuff back for my ride. So I have this little shirt that I'm gonna wear to my horse lesson. I mean, not to my horse lessons. Let's say a future show coming up. But I'm gonna blur it out so you guys can't see what it is. Then I put on my helmet. And here's me spraying like 1,000 sprays of perfume. So this is me in the car. We were about like halfway to the barn, which the barn is like 45 minutes away. So we just warmed up by walking, and then we started to pick up the trot. And it's probably like my favorite trotting clip of me on Sugar. Oh, I love Sugar. And then we went over a set of poles, but I didn't, to keep speed. So here's some more clips of me trotting, which I don't think you want to see them, but I'm just including them. And this is me like turning her. And then I picked the trot, and it was a little hard. So like I tried to do a circle, then Sugar was like, "Girl, I am not doing a circle. I'm just like little girls on the arena," which was fine. We just could have rushed the arena. And she was really good this lesson. So Sugar was about to bite Zoe's butt. I'm going to try and turn her. And let's see how that went.
Yeah, there's two girls trying to bite her butt.
In the end, she didn't bite her butt. I just got some space in. So we gave them a nice lawn walk break. It's way better than this, but like we did not record the lawn walk break. But look at her, she's stunning. Sorry, the voice audio thing will probably make it sound weird. And then this is me fixing my strap because I am not that tall, so last girl I rode her. So we went over some crossroads because, you know, I can't give up. There's a show coming up soon. And let's just say this lesson was who was going to ride for the show. Then his dog like zoom past. What even is this clip? What? Okay. And then here, walk break. Keep on stretching. I managed to pick up her trot, and then there goes Ivy. Anyways, I managed to pick up her trot, and yeah, she kept on, like when she was trotting, her neck was up, but then it was low, so she had pulled down my reins, and I was trying to lift up her head. Like, it was really weird, but here is the crossrail line, and she jumps like crossrail is so weird. Her trot is so smooth, but when she's jumping, it's a little crazy. And this is her doing like a slow draw. I was like, what? We're not doing Western, honey. But she is gorgeous. Like, so remind you, but Little Miss Girl, my equation. But my Little Miss Girl was stunning. Sorry, but here we jumped that pretty good. She decided to, you know, walk, and then I gave her some appreciation because she was being such a good girl. Okay, this is the vertical. I think this was like 2 feet. And Sugar, she jumped it so good. I thought she was going to refuse because she normally refuses like 2 feet jumps, but she never refused for me. I was so happy with her. Like, my face was like red because of how happy I was. And because of how much I was smiling. Then my trainer, guess what she said? So it was the end of the lesson, and then we walked around, cooled them down, and then I took off her saddle, which she's like such a gorgeous little girl. Like she like, was standing so weird, like crossed eyes. It was so cute. So I put her girth back on her saddle and her saddle pad, and then I fixed up her halter because it was pretty loose. Because like every time I put the halter on the horse, I would make sure that like all like adjustments are on one. And she has a big chin with a small I forget what it's called, a small like mouth thingy. I forget what it's called. I forget. But she's just standing there. She was so polite. She kind of looks like Azalea in this clip. Yeah, she really does look like Azalea in this clip. That's kind of weird. But I just gave her some pets and admired my work. And then I got the grooming brushes out. So I let her see it. She like, every time she sees a new thing, she's like, oh, I gotta see it. And then I picked out a curry comb. And she was just like, girl, can you hurry it up? So I showed her the curry comb, so she would actually let me curry comb her. And then she was shiny. Like, that's not sweat. It was just like shine. But her coat is so gorgeous. And look at, she stands so weird with my crossed eyes. I'm sorry. And this is me. I just scratching. She had this like giant patch of mud that I tried to get. And she was being such a good little girl. Also, don't mind how I'm talking to horses, especially Sugar. I just love talking to horses. Like, I just feel like it calms them down for some reason. So now it's time for the other side, and my grandma's like right behind Sugar. I was like, girl, that might not be a good idea. It was so cute. Like, she tried looking for me. I was like, oh, I'm on the other side. I moved to the other side of her to pick out her hoofs and hard brush her and soft brush her. So once I got home, I plugged in my AirPods because they were like, bleh. I mean, at least I survived the car ride. So I'm just sitting in my pajamas, and the reason why my hand's covering it is because that's my logo. That's my Barnes logo. I was using like a lot of stuff to just cover it up, and then here is the pants, and then here is the shirt. So most of the time, I just get on and ride my hobby horse. So I'm just gonna go bridle. So once I'm done that, I like to get my iPad, and don't mind the wallpapers. I like to open up YouTube and watch a lot of people to my more view page, but I like to watch other people like Harlow, this Esme, and yeah.
That's all those, and please come back and watch another vlog that will be posted in a couple of days. Type for watching IDC if you sub or not.